I started writing the film. I originally intended it to be one episode of a Saturday matinee serial. So when I started writing, the script got bigger and bigger and bigger and longer and longer and longer. And then when I finished it, I realized I had almost a 200-page script. So I knew I couldn't make that into a movie. It was just too big and too complicated and way too long. But rather than cut it down, what I decided to do was simply take the first act of the film and make a movie out of that. But at the same time that I put the rest of the movie on the shelf to start working on this episode, I swore to myself that all that other work that I'd done for a year wasn't going to go to waste, and I would eventually finish the whole story, because the first part of the story doesn't really have much to it. It's just an introduction of characters. Originally, it didn't even have the Death Star. The Death Star was actually at the end of the big script, but I felt I really needed to have that climax, so I pushed it into this film. But the overall arcing story of Darth Vader and the relationship of Darth Vader to Luke and all that sort of thing was too much to try to get into one movie.